Hey there, welcome back to our Numidia campaign. So in the previous episode, we left off on the brink of war with the Ptolemaic kingdom. Technically our first war. We've got 98,000, about 100,000 soldiers ready. So what I'm going to do is maybe kick off just working on this martial perk here. We will get loyalty and respect, which will give 10 popularity to our leader, which is nice because I do believe, yeah, he's got the monotonous trait. That kind of hurts a little bit. And also, do I want to have him go on prove legitimacy? Well, legitimacy is not really an issue, and it's well on its way up, actually. What I will do is I will have you go on scheme for influence, and I will then perform a divine sacrifice. Okay, so that solves that issue. In terms of the missions, we are close to doing the breadbasket of our nation. We just need 2 more farming settlements being to be built, and we've got them going right now, so that's nice. Then after that, I guess we'll be working on the Punic cities. And of course, in order to do that, we need to research the foundry building, which is not that far away. We just need 3 techs, and we've got 3 techs well on their way here. So once we get that, we'll be able to do that mission. We'll get this tech and perform that mission. Then after that, we will continue to work our way down into these ones, hopefully. Yeah, so, and then once we get that, then we can finish this Numidian kingdom mission tree, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know if I'll bother with that. These are blocked from this. This is obviously a glitch. We know well about that. I've explained that many times. So I'm going to kick this off by going after Egypt. I do believe we have a claim. We do have a claim against for Libya, which is this province right here. So why don't we do that? It does say that Capariensia is disloyal. Now, are they disloyal? I did just load it up, so maybe I will have to, like, send them a gift or something. What does it say now? Let's just wait for the month tick here. Let's see what happens. I'd like for them to be involved. 49. Okay, so they should be involved. Egypt is at war still with the Ptolemaic revolt. I think that's the same one that's been going on for forever. And they're also at war with North Phoenicia, which is these little guys right here. And are they at war with these guys? No, this is... I thought maybe that was occupied by Egypt. They are actually at war with Armenia, Samaria, and Carpia. Okay, so that's got nothing to do with us. So I guess we will go ahead and press our claim for Libya. All of our vassals will be involved, as well as Egypt's allies and vassals. Do they have vassals, or they have 1 vassal and a bunch of minor allies? No one particularly scary. So we're gonna go ahead and declare this war here. So you guys, why don't you guys come along here? You guys back them up. You guys come along here, and yeah, I guess we will just unpause it now and kick this one off. Hopefully we can really push into here. I'd like to take Alexandria if that were possible. Don't know how much we're going to be able to do. Last episode I did switch to mercantile stance, which means from when we were on bellicose stance, I believe, yeah, war score cost minus 10%, which means that we could have taken more. But it is what it is. I don't mind. I like the money. As far as omens are concerned, maybe I will go with commerce income for now. I think that'll be fine. We'll go with that. You guys come along here. Yeah, why don't you go along here for now? We will have one of our mercenary groups start that siege. You guys maybe come along here and back them up. And yeah, you guys will come along and we will take this province right here, Ammon. And yeah, we should be okay. I don't expect this to be a terribly difficult war. I imagine most of Egypt's armies are up here. Maybe, since I wonder if they even have mill access to get to the Ptolemaic revolts. And it looks like the Ptolemaic revolt has all the ships too, so they have no way of getting to this area. Interesting. Liberation. The Council of Mactaris have taken upon themselves to free a sizable quantity of privately owned slaves. We could intervene if we think it best. Letting slaves get too comfortable could have repercussions. Do I want the money? No, I'll take the... Yeah, let's get the freemen. And we will also bump our popularity up by doing that. That's fine. It's not going to hurt us too much. So you guys are going to go in here and start this siege right here. Did you guys take this? You did, and we do see some levies here. The third levy of Lower Egypt, first levy of Syria, and the first levy of Cyrenaica. Why don't you guys come in here? What do we have in here? We've got the first legion of Africa and a couple of levies. Okay, maybe we can fight them in here. They are backing out now. They're going to Citra as the sacking of Taposirius Megali. Ideally, I would like to be gentle because we kind of want to rule this area for ourselves. So maybe I will let the looting be gentle. Don't want to just kill everybody in the process. Why don't we go to Arag here and we'll see where they go. Looks like they are going to go to Zethan. Okay, well, maybe we can capture them over here. Hopefully we can, and I think we will. Does look like we are going to capture them here. How do we stack up compared to them? They actually have slightly better discipline than us. But we do have the numbers on our side. This is kind of a tough fight. And our marshal is not particularly that much better than theirs. So we did took out almost double the amount that they took out. Okay. So you guys make your way over here. No sign of their armies up here. This, I want to protect this siege at all costs. Maybe these guys can go in and just kind of like ransack through their country a little bit. Maybe I go up here, or do I go further south? Let's see. Well, let's fill out this trade route here. I think I will get the gemstones. Okay. And yeah, let's go back over here. We do see Garamancha coming along. Orki is coming along. Okay. Now, if I wanted to take some of these provinces for myself, how much would that cost? That costs us 22. Okay, so we should be able to get a decent chunk here. No breach just yet, so this siege is going to take a while, most likely. Down to minus 35%. We do see our guys going to take this province over here. Nice. So maybe I will have the first legion go down this way. I'll have 19,000 come up here, like so. Garamancha is going to get involved. That will be nice. They've got a good 8,000 troops. And let's see, we got minus 28% happening over here. Okay. So we are just going to try. I wonder if I can get Memphis as well. That would be really, really great. That just kind of really cripple them financially, I would think. Oh, they do have some troops over here. I was not paying attention. Maybe we can stack wipe them. We did not sack wipe them, but we did win that battle. I will take the stability from this untiring devotion event. Thank you very much. And yeah, we will take this province over here, and then we will reunite these two forces. Still no sign, still no signs of their troops over here. Looks like our Legion of Africa did just get awarded the Poliorcetes award there. So if we take a look at that, what does that do? That gives us an ability for siege. That gives us an additional siege ability. That's really nice. Okay. So why don't you guys come back over here? You guys are going to take this. You guys come back over here. We will reunite you guys over here. Hopefully, we can prevent them from taking that back. It doesn't look like it. It looks like they are going to get that. Galusa Narava has fallen ill. This is our primary heir. That is not ideal that he is our primary heir. We want our daughter to be our primary heir. We could anoint her, but that would still put her behind this guy. Maybe we could... Well, he is our rival. Maybe we try to assassinate him. That might be worth it, actually. Because I do not want this guy taking over. As far as our wife, she's 38. Not likely that she's going to have any more kids. So yeah, maybe we want to assassinate this guy. He is ailing, which is nice. But I'm going to try to assassinate this guy right now. I think that's what I'm going to do. That is going to raise our aggressive expansion as well as our tyranny. That's not a problem, I don't think. Let's just keep an eye on this potential battle over here. Looks like they have taken this province back. Maybe we can catch them over in Poca. We are going to capture them over here, though it's hopefully we can get reinforced by our levies. So let's see what happens here. We are currently, it looks like we might not even need our levies, but our levies will probably get there. Let's see. As we did just get some civic advances. That's nice. So yeah, we will reinforce there. And we will win that battle. You guys maybe come along over here and take that. Still no sign of enemy troops. I will actually have you guys maybe come along over here, or... No, actually, you know what? You guys maybe come along. You guys are suffering some major attrition. You guys come along this way. That's fine. So, yeah, this siege is still going to take a while. They have about 1,400 still garrisoned in Alexandria there. It's moving slowly, but it is moving. Our vassals are going to take that back for us, which is nice. You guys are going to make your way on down here and take this province. The war is going rather nicely. Not a whole lot of Ptolemaic troops that we see of them. We do see them, but there's not a whole too many of them. I still think they're probably mostly preoccupied up here. So you guys have taken that. So maybe come back up here and try to fight these guys. As we do see Garamantia's getting involved. They are actually going in there looking for a fight, and we are going to integration of Orki. Okay. So we did just integrate Orki. Is there anyone here that we want to take recruit any of their characters? Maybe Shalom looks okay. You are rather powerful and disloyal. You are rather disloyal, but you're not particularly powerful. So I will take Akbar. And I will just say, yeah, we can't take anyone in. That's fine. Okay, so we did get Orki for ourselves now. Which is nice. I will actually delete this fort right here. I can't do that because the province is not loyal enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's just go back over here. This siege is still at -7. What is the fort level here? So the level 3 fort. Yeah, okay, it's going to take a little bit. We are fighting them over here. It looks like our guys won that, or our vassals won that. We are going to try to capture Ptolemaic troops over here, as there is a disagreement on the highest level. Do I really want to deal with this right now? Governor of Fezzan is rather, he's not disloyal, but he does have a power base. So I will side with Tacfarinas. That's fine. You guys, okay, why don't you try to move over here? Maybe try to fight these guys over here in the floodplain. That's a little tough, but it looks like they're going to actually get out of there in time. Let's try to fight them over here. We are going to fight them over here. We're probably going to win this, as they have not completely recovered their morale. And I think our vassals are aiding us in that battle. This siege over here at +7. That's good. Let's just keep pushing. Keep pressing. So we are going to win this fight over here at some point. There we go. That we actually lost a lot of troops. Maybe we want to cool it with the fighting for now. What I will do is have my legion stay here. I'm going to have a bunch of other armies go on independent operations. I don't feel like controlling all of them. And what is this? Uh-oh. I do not want this. We could let our army, our legion, recruit 2 light infantry units. That would increase the loyalty of the commander, but I really don't want that. So I am going to say insist on an oath of allegiance. You guys are gotten yourselves into another fight over here. Okay. Well, maybe we will come up over here and take that instead. How are you guys doing? You guys are still dealing with this siege over here. +35. There is a breach, so maybe I will assault the fortress. These are mercenaries, so they have their own manpower base. I don't really care. So why don't we just assault the fortress? We have won a battle over there. And let's see, how is it looking over here? Okay, so we did win that. You guys go on independent ops as well. Okay, I will have you guys start this fortress, or start this siege with this fortress over here, since you do have a good siege bonus now. Looks like our guys are pushing down south. That's nice to see. And it looks like these guys, the first levy of Numidia, is starting a siege over here. That's not ideal, but that's fine, I guess. Now, if we wanted to peace out here, if I wanted to get Alexandria, that's going to bring this up to 71 total war score. That's insane. What about this one as well? 111. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe we will go with this and like that. We could go with that, 88. And then take that, 112. No, okay. Well, we might go with, like, that. That's 41 aggressive expansion. That is a lot. That would bring us up to the 70s. That is a lot. So, yeah, that might be what we work towards. We're at minus 22, so we're almost there. We're almost there. We just got to keep pressing. Our guys are getting to a rather big fight over here. They have a lot of troops. I'm guessing they probably just hired some mercenaries. As we just took out another 5,000 of their guys. Now, how is this siege happening over here? We do see the first levy of Baetica. That's kind of annoying. Maybe you guys come over here and take that. And keep pushing further south. You guys are going to have to deal with this siege. I might have you guys actually cancel this siege and make your way up here and just help defend the Legion in case they decide to attack that Legion. What are you guys doing? You guys are going to start that siege for some reason. That's probably not the best move. Maybe I'll have you guys actually come down over this way instead. So, yeah, we're just going to have these guys protect this Legion over here while they continue this siege. As we stacked wipe that one little 1k stack that was kind of annoying. Okay, that's nice. As you guys are going to take this siege over here. Status quo. No progress there. Why don't you guys... What are you guys doing? You guys are... Oh, I see. You guys are chasing one of those crews. Okay. Maybe you guys come down over here instead. It looks like actually our vassals are going to take that. So maybe you will come down further south. We do see this Sumerian troop over here. They are a little annoying. They're probably going to go after the war goal of Libya. That's what I'm guessing. But you guys are on independent ops, so you are at least on it. How are we doing over here? Minus 42. This is another level 3 fortress. Yeah, okay, that's going to take a while, I bet. Now, as far as war score, it looks like it's just being lowered a little bit because they did take the war goal, but our guys are probably going to meet them somewhere over here, so we will be able to take it back. It looks like we are going to fight their Sumerian troops over here. Can we stack wipe them? Not quite, but at least we won. So you guys are going to go over there, and I'm assuming you're going to take that back. And once you do, then we will probably be rather close to piecing out. Why don't you come over here and take this province? You guys are pushing further south. That's nice. You guys are taking this. That's nice. There's no sign of their troops over here. It looks like we're actually going to stack wipe that little troop over there. That's nice. Okay, so we are at plus 72. Are we able to peace out? We are actually able to peace out. So I probably will. I probably will peace out. I'm going to do that. And we probably want to protect the city of Alexandria. The city of Alexandria has finally fallen to our troops and is now in our hands. I don't feel like reading the rest of that. We could just completely burn it to the ground and it will become a settlement. We could maybe... We will take some of the most impressive artistry with us back home. We'll gain close to $1,000 from that. Alexandria would gain looted for the next 120 months, which would lower the population happiness. Let's see. Oh, they also have... oh, no, I thought there was earthworks. I thought it was earthworks. I thought maybe that's why the siege took so long. Never mind. Maybe I want to just protect the city instead. Like, how are we doing here? Yeah, it's already rather disloyal, but we don't have a governor in there. Maybe I will put this guy in there. He's just... That actually helps quite a bit. Geez, what do I feel like doing? What do I feel like doing? It is all Hellenic. I mean, it could... Nah, you know what? Let's just protect it. Let's just protect it. That will make the people a little bit happier. That's fine. We will also put a governor in here. I guess you will do. You're fine, I suppose. We can do the breadbasket of our nation. I will do this right now. This will give us plus 10% supply unit or supply limit bonus for our troops, as well as global monthly food modifier plus 2.5%. Those are permanent modifiers. That's great. We did get this invention, and I believe, what was I working on? Yeah, that's right. I was going to get formulaic worship, like so, which gives us pop conversion speed plus 5, which is not a percentage. That's like the base rate of conversion, which is really nice. After that, I'm going to just go down here. Oh, no. I said I was going to actually get this, didn't I? I completely forgot. Okay, well, this is what we're going to do next. That's what we're going to do next. Then I'm going to go down and get the auxiliary recruitment. That's what we're going to do. Okay. In the meantime, I will disband my levies. Like so. I will, or as many as I can. How many do we have here? We have some mercenaries here. I will disband the mercenaries. Don't need them. You guys, First Legion of Africa, why don't you come along over here? We do have... maybe I'd like to build a city here, actually. I think I will. And maybe start thinking about deleting some fortresses over here so I can start rebuilding them over here. You guys come along over here, and I'll have you start building roads. You guys are mercenaries, so I will have you disband you. You guys, what are you guys? You guys are levies. Just come over here, and I will also disband you. Imperial power. The might of Numidia brings with it privileges of powerful that many can only dream of. Numidia has surpassed many of our greatest foes, but many still remain. The time has come for our people to show the world the imperial might of Numidia. Now at Herbo, Narava only needs to decide which direction to take our great nation. We could go for political power, which will give us monthly political influence plus 2.5% plus 0.01 stability change. We could go for warfare power, which would allow us to take more during war, or economic power, which would give us pop growth, capital trade routes, national commerce income, as well as global monthly food modifier. Those are all good things. I'm kind of tempted between political and economic. Maybe I'll go with economic. Maybe I'll do that. I kind of like the pop growth. The capital import routes is really nice. We can get more bonuses. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, we will take that. We do see there is a rather disloyal province happening here in Cyrenica. I don't think it's going to be a problem. We could always switch to harsh treatment, but no need to do that for now. You guys, we still have to disband you, and I think I will. Okie dokie. So now our aggressive expansion is rather high, so I think I will raise my tyranny a little bit so they can go down a little bit more. Looks like one of the Naravas was killed in a freak accident at the age of 77. Okay, well, he was going to go soon anyway. We now have a Scorn family. I'm guessing that's the Narava family. Yeah, so, and it looks like the Galid and the Verminid families as well. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to maybe jumble things around here? How are you? And no one particularly good there. You are a 13? You're a 13, but you're a 17. Yeah, we're going to hold on to you. Let's take a look here. You're a 9. So maybe I'll put you in there. And that actually solves that issue. Okay. In the meantime, let's fill out some trade routes. I'd like to get some incense. So maybe what I'll do is actually cancel that incense and instead try to get... We have 4 trade routes, which means we can get 2 surplus bonuses. I'm going to go for iron. Iron is nice. Okay, now what do I want? Could get for spices. Spices is always good. Honey, we can't trade for honey. Maybe something here like marble. Marble's not bad. Or fruits. We could get loyalty of characters. Let's get loyalty of characters. And we'll trade with Rome for now. Have yet to really fight Rome at all. Rome, what are you up to? You're not up to anything. You just have some tribal vassals. You're just sort of hanging around. You're powerful, but you haven't done much lately, as we have significantly weakened the Ptolemaic kingdom. In the meantime, I might add another fortress here, actually. Do I want to get rid of the shipyard? The farmer's market? Maybe this... No, you know what? I'll get rid of the trader, and I will build another fortress. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this another trader, and I will build a great temple as well. And I will also put it on automatic trade. You guys, let's see, just check my alarm here. We have about just a few minutes left. As Kart Hadash is prospering, we could say Marvelous increased the taxes. We could say our ruler is the reason for this and the people must know. Or we could go for the stability and lower our tyranny, which I think I will do that, actually. Let's raise our stability because, as you can see, we're losing half a point per month. Actually, since we just did lose our tyranny a little bit, I will raise it once more. So it's at 22 there. You guys, I am going to have you guys build roads once more. So you guys, let's see, why don't you come down over here, and over here. Come back up and, yeah, I'll have you maybe build a road over here. Come back over here and connect this road as well as over here. Like so. And yeah, well, let's have you do that for now. The Tomb of an Emperor. After the recent conquest of Alexandria, our warriors spent much time prowling the streets for spoils. During this predatory but tolerated activity, one of our loyal officers reported coming across a somber edifice shrouded in an atmosphere of majesty, the likes of which he had never before experienced. On closer inspection, this mighty building contained naught but a single sarcophagus which we believe belonged to the mighty warrior Alexander, known to the Greeks as the Great. It seems that he is being buried with the honor and respect that he must have deserved in a great city overlooking a sea he once called home. Possessing the tomb of this great warrior is bound to bring us great prestige, not to mention the jealousy of our peers. It is true, however, that this great man commanded such respect that others may seek to wrest his body from us. So we could not, we might, just say, do not disturb the tomb, and that would give us 6 stability. Or we could say, no more shall we worship the memory of a tyrant. We could gain political influence in that, but we'd lose stability. Yeah, I'm going to go with the stability. I'm going to play it safe. Okay, so you guys are going to work on that. We also have, I might build another city over here as well and just kind of fortify this area up. And I might actually just delete this fortress over here. And I'm going to build a great temple and a grand theater. Scandalous Dominus, what is going on here? Okay, it looks like this guy who has no power base whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not even going to, since he's not a governor, he has no power base, I'm just going to conduct a fair trial. Whatever, I don't care. I'll take the political influence, thank you very much. So, yeah, I might put a cut in here pretty soon, actually. I might put a cut in here now, actually. Next episode, we'll obviously deal with aggressive expansion. I don't think it's going to hurt us too much because our stability is pretty high. But we are obviously going to build roads, and maybe the next war after that will probably focus on Vitonia, as they're quite large. They are quite large, so I might want to focus on them. And yeah, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.